You're here because you're trying to decide whether you should launch an online course or a membership site, and you can't figure out which route is right for you, and I'm here to help. We've seen a major shift in our clients moving from online courses to membership sites. In fact, I think we've all seen this migration in recent years, as almost everything seems to be moving towards a subscription model these days. After all, it's a great way to earn a recurring, predictable income, retain your customers, and build an engaged community. Not to mention, it's never been easier to start your own video membership site. But while we love membership sites here at Uscreen, we also know they're not for everyone or every type of content, and at the end of the day, we want to help you make money from your content regardless of how you monetize. Online courses are amazing if you have one core subject that you want to teach or one main goal you want to help people achieve. If you focus on a specific topic like personal finance and you have one tried and tested method you use, then packaging that as a standalone course can be a great option. By choosing this route, you can charge more money because it's a one-time transaction, and higher price courses can retail for north of $1,000. You can create sales funnels that make periodic course enrollments easier to manage. Not to mention, you can learn and refine from the process every time you push people through the funnel, and you can generate new income by using existing content that you've already created. Assuming you create high quality content, once someone buys from you, they're more likely to buy from you again in the future, and that can be great if you create and sell multiple courses over time. Once you create the content for your course, you're able to monetize it for as long as you want, assuming the information remains current and relevant. Of course, you can always update your course over time, but in general, it's a digital product you can sell over and over again. The downside of online courses is that you'll need to invest a lot of money into marketing and lead generation. You have to be constantly promoting your courses or building towards your next launch. This takes a large investment of time and money in order to entice new customers to buy. Not to mention, your income is harder to predict over the long term, as there are no guarantees when it comes to sales conversion. To recap, the pros of online courses are that the upfront income is typically higher, the product and the process can be systematized, and there's a limited need for new and additional content, although adding new content can be an additional selling point. The cons of online courses include unpredictable income, the constant need to generate new leads and conversions, and once you've sold someone a course, you can't sell them the same course again, meaning your churn is effectively 100%. There are a number of benefits to running a membership site, like more predictable, recurring revenue, higher customer retention, and building an engaged online community. But that's not all. Membership sites are excellent for anyone who wants to cover a wide range of subjects around a common topic. It allows you to go both broad and deep in the subjects you cover. For example, let's stick with personal finance. Maybe you want to educate on a number of related topics like real estate, investments, and cryptocurrency. With a membership site, you can cover all of those topics by creating in-depth content around each and grouping them together. You can also benefit from compound income. It's a nice sounding word, but what does it mean? It means that every time you add a new member, they get added to your list of other recurring subscribers, which means that your income continues to grow over time. Having 5 new members sign up adds 5 new sources of income on top of what you earned last month. This means that you're always growing your long-term revenue. A sale you make today could still be earning you money years down the road, but membership sites like online courses aren't without their drawbacks. Initially, your income is going to be lower because subscription models usually have a lower price point. This can range anywhere from $5 a month up to $30 a month or more for more premium offerings. But don't just pick an abstract price. Do your research to know your target audience and what they're willing to pay in conjunction with the value that you provide. Within subscriptions, there's also high demand for new content. You'll need to add fresh, new content consistently in order to keep your students engaged and make their subscription investment worthwhile. You'll also want to create additional learning resources beyond your videos like PDFs, worksheets, and more. So just to recap what we've covered, the pros of membership sites include predictable, recurring income, the ability to go both broad and deep, and you're investing in building a long-term business. On the downside, your initial income may be lower, and there's a high demand and expectation for ongoing value in the form of additional content. Ultimately, you can choose whichever model is best for you, but there are a few indicators that can help you make a more informed decision. There's a good chance that as you listen to the pros and cons of these models, that you naturally gravitated towards one or the other. But that inclination can be deceptive, and it's wise to dig a little deeper on this. First, you need to know what your core offer is or should be. Your offer makes a massive difference in how you choose to approach your business. What does your audience expect from you, and what core value do you provide them? After you provide that initial core value, are you going to continue providing value? The real question behind that is, can you provide and sustain that value for as long as needed or is your value proposition finite? And beyond that, do you have the bandwidth and the stamina and mental energy to sustain the creation and operation of an ongoing membership? It's okay if the answer is no. That can help you make the right decision for yourself and for your business. If the answer is yes, then it could be that a membership site is the right path for you. But memberships aren't for everyone, and that's okay. We know programs like yoga and fitness work really well with memberships, but for other creators, the time investment might outweigh the benefits provided by subscriptions, in which case an online course might be a better fit. Not to mention, audience expectations are tempered with transactional monetization like courses, and we all know how demanding some people can be.
I want it now!
Revenue from online courses might not be as predictable, and the time spent nurturing your audience can match the time you'll spend constantly working to acquire new customers. So the time investment will be serious and require a real commitment in order to be successful. There are tons of creators who are very profitable and very successful selling online courses, and you could be one of them. The good news is that all of this, both courses and memberships, are possible with Uscreen. Our all-in-one platform allows you to choose the business model that works for you. You can sell online courses, memberships, video rentals, pay-per-view live streams, and more. It's your platform, your way. Well, the best place to start is by watching our on-demand demo to learn more about how Uscreen can help you get started with your video streaming website by clicking the link right here next to my head. The next best place to start is by subscribing to this channel and turning on notifications so you don't miss our future helpful videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.